Wes?
Yes, sir. Good to be with you. Well, hey,
sir.
We're excited. It's an exciting time. New football season under the Friday night lights. And, we've had a little delay here for weather, but it looks like we're getting ready to go. So it's an exciting time.
It is. It's perfect football weather. It's not too hot, not too cold.
We got a little shower and a little lightning delay, and it has cooled it off some.
Exactly.
But it's still humid.
It's late August. It's supposed to be about 98 degrees,
right.
But it feels pretty good. A little drizzle and rain, but we about to play some football. So hopefully no more lightning delays, and we'll get this game on. Starting lineups for Morgan: left tackle, senior Trent Huff. Left guard, Kenny Nichols is a junior. Center, Thomas Morris, he's a senior. Right guard will be Ethan Carlisle. He's a senior. Right tackle, Clayton O'Shields is a junior. Wide receiver, Josh Brown, junior. Wide receiver, Holt Utsi is a junior. Tight end, Andrew Morris, he's a sophomore. Quarterback will be Andrew Thomas, a sophomore. Running backs will be Will Ingram, a senior, and running back Scotty Lalone is a junior. Now, national anthem. All right, the national anthem has been played. The invocation has been prayed, and we are ready to start some football. Representative Wes Allen is going to give us our starting lineups on the defense.
Yeah, for Pike, it's going to be kicking off. They'll start on defense. And at defensive end, we got Keanu Wiggins, senior, number 17. At defensive tackle, Scooteroo Johnson, a senior, number 50. At defensive tackle, a senior, Holt Steed, number 54. Defensive end, Marks Copeland, a junior, number 75. At will linebacker, Chip Faircloth, a senior, number 11. Mike linebacker, Frankie Jeffcoat, a sophomore, number 55. Sam linebacker, Nick O'Brien, a senior, number 2. At corner, junior, number 7, Scott Taylor Renfro. At free safety, Alex Henderson, a senior, number 22. At strong safety, Jackson Sin, a junior, number 1. And at the other corner, a senior, number 4, Davis Allen.
Number 4, Davis Allen. That's you don't know that fellow really well.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Yeah. The average talent, decent speed.
We'll see. Yeah.
Davis Allen is an excellent athlete.
He's worked hard.
Heck, yeah, he has worked hard. That's one of the many
As
kids.
have all the kids.
One of the many kids that I've seen in the weight room personally over the summer, volunteer, not having to be there, but he's there on his own, working hard. I'm very proud of Wes.
That's what it's all about. It's where it's won and losses in that weight room.
I was about to say, you're going to see that pay off here on Friday night. So, captains for the night's game were for Pike Liberal Arts were number 4, Davis Allen, number 50, Scooteroo Johnson, and number 54, Holt Steed, along with Nick Bryan, number 2. So, Pike is teeing the ball up. Scott Taylor Renfro will kick it off for the Patriots. Back deep for Morgan is number 20 and number 3, Holt Utsi. Number 3 is Holt Utsi.
Well, Scott Taylor Renfro has worked extremely hard, been to a bunch of camps this summer, and he's about to put the toe to the leather right here.
Utsi's going to return it from the 5-yard line. He slips down at about the 20, crosses the 20 to about the 22-yard line. So,
like Chip Faircloth, Keanu Wiggins on the tackle there on the opening kickoff, and they're going to scrimmage from the 24-yard line, it looks like.
Well, Wes, I don't know about you.
23, excuse me.
I'm 100 years old, and I'm not playing right now. I'm going to got a little jittery nervousness for them in my stomach. So, these boys' first game.
Hey,
first snap of the year.
If you don't have a little butterflies, even as just a fan watching this, I mean, hey, it's going to be fun. So here we go. First snap of the year.
Basic wing tee offense, straight up the middle. Frankie Jeffcoat welcomed him.
He sure did. He filled the hole very well, and
he's a hard-nosed kid. He picked up maybe 2. I'm sorry, Wes. He picked up maybe 2 on the play, maybe 3. Second and 7 from the 26-yard line.
We'll see what we got here, and second down and 7. 11:24 in the first quarter.
Number 2, Andrew Thomas is a quarterback for Morgan. He gives it to Utsi around left end. Chip Faircloth on the tackle. Along with Scooteroo Johnson.
You have just a mass of humanity there on that tackle. I couldn't make heads or tails of it. It was a bunch of Patriots. So 3rd and 6.
Just getting started, 10:50 to go in the first quarter at Morgan Academy. Pike Liberal Arts Patriots, 0-0. Third and about 5 from the 27-yard line, excuse me.
Comes Morgan trying to get lined up.
They got a double wing.
Yeah, they got an interesting formation here.
Yes, they do. I would say it's coming this way. Get him.
There
Perfect
you go.
play. Where they cut him back in.
Jackson Sand and Wiggins cleaned him up there, but good play by Jackson Sand and getting him turned back in towards the pursuit. All right, 4th down and 5. We'll have 2 return guys, Davis Allen, number 4, and Connor Cox, number 12, a junior. Connor Cox has joined us this year, first year at Pike. Glad to have him and his family.
We have welcomed him with open arms, no doubt.
Yeah.
Connor Cox is a good athlete. Got an official timeout for a possible injury on number 3, Utsi. Here, they're pulling him out of the game here.
Is he bleeding?
I don't know. He's
taped up.
He's limping a little bit. Tweaked his knee, I think,
Okay.
that last run he had.
All
So,
right.
official timeout to take him out of the game. 4th and about 5, 4th and 4.
I don't think they're going to do a fake here, but Jackson Sand needs to keep his eyes in the backfield here. Good kick. Fair catch by Connor Cox. They're on the 35-yard line, so that's where the Patriots will scrimmage from.
And the referee spots it at the 34.
34.
he,
Guess he must have saw something we didn't,
yeah,
which he's probably correct.
that's exactly right. This refereeing crew is out of the Auburn area, so I'm sure there's nothing there, but he saw something we did not. So.
All right, here we go. So we got Blake Leviner at left tackle, Trevor Bryan at left guard. We got Holtsteed at center. Case Rico goes in motion. Trips to the right. Nelson going to roll out. Got Scott Taylor Renfro down the middle of the field.
Perfect pass right there by Drew Nelson. Good catch by Scott Taylor Renfro. Outstanding.
Got Frankie Jeffcoat continuing the starting lineup. Frankie Jeffcoat at right guard and Scooteroo Johnston at right tackle. Chip Faircloth at running back. Throwing it out to Davis.
Boy, Davis Allen, good job. Perfect throw by Drew Nelson. Davis Allen picks up 8 yards on the play. Offense is looking good, Coach.
Yeah, they're moving the ball. 2 completions. Drew's putting it right on the money. Got time to throw it. The offensive line protected him.
Right. Starting offensive line for the Pike Liberal Arts Patriots is left tackle Blake Leviner, left guard Trevor Bryan, center is Holt Steed, right guard is Frankie Jeffcoat, right tackle is Scooteroo Johnson. Drew Nelson is your quarterback. Davis Allen is a wide receiver. Casey Rico is a wide receiver. Scott Taylor Renfro.
A give to Chip for about a half a yard, so it's going to be 3rd and short. We had 2 running backs in the backfield. I think it was Chip, obviously, who had to give, and Davis back there with Davis Allen with Drew. So we're going to go trips left.
I tell you what, I'd hate to have to account for those 2 speedsters there because you got Chip Faircloth is a big bruiser, and he's fast. Davis Allen is fast, so.
Got him. Pass falls incomplete, intended for Scott Taylor Renfro, number 7.
I don't know if they wanted to flare it out to Davis Allen on that play, Coach, but he was well covered by number 57.
He was. He was covered up. That was a good read.
And Scott Taylor kind of broke his route off and Drew threw it long, and Scott Taylor cut it off on a skinny post. So
looks like we're going to go for it on 4th and 2 here.
I think that's a good call. 4th and 2 on their side of the field on about the 33, 32-yard or 34-yard line.
Got 2 running backs. Allen in motion.
Oh,
that's all right. That's all right. All right, so turnover there, and Morgan's going to take over at the 31. 8:47 left in the first quarter. No score at this point. Pike defense comes back on the field. We got the same guys that are right there that started the game. Like they're in a shotgun, but in the veer, like a veer offense, David. Yeah, a little trap. Scooteroo cleans him up with him and Holt Steed there. Two seniors leading the way.
Holt Steed is an awesome little player. He's worked hard in the weight room also, and it's paid off for him. I don't know how much he's weighing in at, but I would not like to be at the line of scrimmage.
I know. I coached him for a while, and he's done really, really well. So he's a good player, plays hard, works hard. Looking for big things out of him this season. So 2nd and 14. The read here, the quarterback keeps. And it's Scooteroo, and it looked like Chip Faircloth.
That was Chip. Chip read the fake give very well. He come up and met the quarterback for a gain of about 2 yards. So good job right there by Chip Faircloth.
All right, so 3rd down and 11. Got him behind the sticks. So linebacker just got to make the reads here. And don't let them get behind you here if you're in the secondary. All right, Jackson Sam walks down.
Get him, Hope.
Got the screen.
Nice
there you go.
play.
There we go. Good.
Great read right there by Jackson Sin to slow him up and wrap up right there.
We got some pursuit from Alex Henderson and Davis Allen and Nick O'Brien and number 17, Keanu Wiggins. So, all right, 4th and long. Here comes another punt situation. Got Connor Cox, number 12, a junior deep, along with number 4, Davis Allen. Good snap. Punt's off. Looks like it's going to be another fair catch right there on the 38-yard line. Ought to have a heat timeout coming here quickly, David.
Yes, sir. 6:36 left in the first quarter. No score here at Morgan Academy Field in Selma, Alabama. Pike Lib is going back on offense. Rowan Price is a senior, I think, also.
He is.
West Allen, that he did not start tonight. He's been tweaked with a little knee problem, but I was told by Coach Rowland, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, Coach Rowland, that he will be playing tonight. He'll be subbed in and out as he can. Like I said, his knee's been bothering him a little bit, so we'll see how he's doing.
He's going to be a key part of this team, and but he has tweaked his knee a little bit. So good.
Nice throw right there by Drew. Connor Cox kind of slowed up on his route there.
And that was a great play by number 5 from Morgan.
Yeah, number 5 made a great play. He read it well. Clint Mentor is his name. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
We don't have a roster for Morgan except one that we took
on
by
our
phone,
telephone.
And it's also not in numerical order. It's in alphabetical. No, I'm sorry. It's in order of their grade. So we have to look for numbers. So bear with us.
All right, 2nd and 10. Give to Chip Faircloth. He busted in the middle for a gain of 2. 3rd down and 8. 6:32 to go in the first quarter.
He was hit first
Clock's
by
not running, but
I'm sorry. Hit first by number 21, Will Ingram. Yeah, the clock's not running for some reason.
I think we got
I guess they wanted to
failure
start
to
ringing.
communicate. And here comes the rain.
Yeah.
All right, so we got trips left. Got Scott Taylor, Renfro, Case Rico, and Davis Allen in the slot. There we go. Good. Scott
Nice
Taylor,
screen
Renfro
play
on the screen. Gets it out to the 49-yard line. 1st and 10, Pike.
All right, we've crossed the 50 twice now. We got to do something with it this time. So.
Yeah, 2nd drive of the season here for the Pike Liberal Arts Patriots on offense. And I think that's our heat time out there, David. We'll take a break. Be back soon. All right, we're back, and from Morgan Academy in Selma, Alabama, 5:59 remaining in the first quarter, no score. Pike, 1st and 10. Got him deep. Good catch. Way to high point it.
Good throw. Good throw and good catch. I'm sorry, Wes. Good throw and good catch by Wes Allen. I'll let you brag on him if you want to, but he broke a tackle, take it on down to about the 6-yard line. So great job, Wes Allen. Go up, like you said, high point the ball, go up and get the ball, 50-50 ball, and he came down with it. So great job, Wes.
Well, good protection by the offensive line. Drew put it on him and go up and make a play. So that's what it's all about. So inside the red zone, 1st and goal from the 6.
Yeah, Frankie Jeffcoat at fullback.
Here we go. We got our heavy set in. Chip Faircloth. We ought to be able to get very close. Chip on the handoff. I think he's going to be on the 1-yard line, David.
Yes, sir. He takes it down to the 1, and great lead blocking right there by good job by Blake Leviner at left tackle. He's doing a great job. Blake's doing a good job so far. Trevor Bryan is doing a good job at left guard. So those guys are holding their own over there. We got number 77.
Bubba Dean checks in.
Bubba Dean checking in at left tackle.
Got the heavy set in again. Give to Faircloth. They stop him in the backfield.
Just when I bragged on him.
Well, hey, that happens sometimes.
That's right. That's part of football.
Yeah.
Brings up 3rd and about 5. 3rd and goal from the 5, excuse me. From the 4. See what Coach Brandon Matthews dials up here. A little play action pass wouldn't hurt right here. A little rollout called by David Nelson.
4:37 remaining in the first quarter. We got 3rd and goal from the 5.
We got Scooteroo Johnson at right
from
tackle.
The 4, excuse me.
Good call, Coach.
Play action.
Good call, Coach Nelson. And he out running to the edge.
Couldn't quite get the corner there. Number 20 runs him down. So we got 4th and goal from the 3 or the 2. I don't know. I think we're gonna kick it.
Well, we probably have the best kicker in the AISA.
Yeah, he's worked hard. Let him try it here.
Right.
Get his leg warmed up.
Get him loosened up for maybe later.
That's right.
4 minutes left in the first quarter. Pike to attempt a 20-yard field goal.
From the left hash. Got a pretty good angle. Snap, hold, kick is good. Good job, Scotty. Scott Taylor Renfro with the field goal, the 20-yard field goal. Puts Pike on the board, 3-0 over Morgan. We'll take a short break and be back shortly. Back at Morgan Academy in Selma, Alabama. Friday night, August the 23rd, 3:34 remaining in the first quarter. Pike leading Morgan Academy 3-0 early. Scott Taylor Renfro ready to tee it up and kick it off. Great kick. Touch back.
Boy, Scott Taylor kicks it out the back of the end zone. Great job, Scott Taylor there.
Hey, man, that's what we'll take that every time. Don't take any chance of anybody returning that thing, so that's good. Rain continuing to fall real light here at Morgan Academy.
Trap play right up the middle there, Coach. Scooteroo Johnson got blocked out of play right there. Nice play by Morgan right there to pick up about 5 yards on the carry.
Yeah, 21 kept digging there. That was a good, tough, hard run by the quarterback who just a basic power play looked like, or a trap, what you said. Coming straight at the defensive in the middle.
Yeah, Scooteroo was wondering why he wasn't blocked, and all of a sudden he felt it on his right ear hole.
Yeah.
So good job
we
right
got
there.
a bolt of lightning, looks like. So
Is that right?
Yep. There we go. We're coming off the field. This is not what you want, you know, taking teams on and off the field. I know you got to take them off for precaution, obviously, but, boy, this kind of weather makes it tough on athletes. And there's the Thunder. We'll take a break. Be back shortly. All right, everybody, welcome back. Let's set the stage. So, David Bradford with me. We were postponed last night due to lightning and bad weather and a torrential downpour, and we tried to wait it out, but the coaches and athletic directors from both schools, Morgan and Pike, got together and decided to come back here. We are here Saturday night, August the 24th at 6 p.m. We're going to pick it up where we left off with 3:05 to go in the first quarter. Pike up by 3-0. It is 2nd down and 5 for Morgan Academy on their 25. Kind of a different way to start a ball game. Just scrimmaging from the 25, right, David?
Yes, sir. Picked up from the 25-yard line. I picked up 10 yards there, Wes, on a straight give up the middle to the fullback, number 21, Will Ingram. So a good run, good stop by the middle linebacker, Holt Steed. Or, excuse me, Frankie Jeffcoat.
Well, they got the quarterback under center, something they didn't do much last night.
Same play, Wes,
yeah,
off left guard.
The ball that time.
Now, I don't know about you now, but the guards were going down into a three-point stance as the guy was going on motion. Ain't that illegal procedure or motion? Or?
Yeah.
Nothing called there, but brings up 2nd down 3 from the own 44-yard line.
So 2 positive plays for Morgan Academy.
They're doing nothing special. They're in their little basic wing tee with a fullback and 1 wide receiver to the right, but they changed the defense, Pike did, to it.
There's the give again. And Holt had him. Holt Steed met him. It's going to be close to a first down. Going to be, I think, 3rd and inches there.
Yeah, I don't think he got it, Wes. I think he's going to be about a yard short.
The ball back, so his knee must have hit there on the 47-yard line.
They dropped what they did there. Dropped Frankie Jeffcoat down at the nose guard position from a 5-4-3 down to a 5-2, and made a world of difference on the play straight in the middle.
So timeout, Morgan Academy. They'll assess the situation, 3rd and short, about a half a yard. So we'll take a short break and be back very soon. All right, back at Morgan Academy. We've got 3rd and about a half a yard for the Senators.
We're in a 5-3 defense here, Wes.
Here we go. Quarterback sneak. He has it easily.
Now, Coach, the long delay from 23 hours from last night, Morgan has seen something up the middle they're working on. What do you see there?
Yeah, they decided to put the quarterback up under center and just run between the tackles.
Well, I understand this is not their starting quarterback. Their starting quarterback is out with a concussion. His name is Will Free, and I understand he is not playing. This is a junior, last name Thomas. I don't know that much about him, but
well, he's done a good job so far.
Oh, goodness. Nick O'Brien there to make the play. It just didn't lock up.
I think Holt Steed cleaned it up. We got Skylar Kidd checking in the game at linebacker. 2nd down and 5 for the Senators. I think they're going to play the ground control, work the clock here, David.
Yeah, I think they say they've seen something up the middle they're working on. We're going to a 4-4 defense here now, so.
Yeah.
I think that's just a straight option. It's not a read option there. That's just a straight option to pick up the first down and cross to the 40 to the 35-yard line. So they got to cover the inside and they cover the outside. So Morgan has found something to be a little successful here.
Yeah, the quarterback did a great job there. Davis Allen, number 4 at corner, forced the ball back inside to the pursuit. So 1st and 10, Morgan.
I think they're going to ride this down. 20 seconds left in the first quarter, so I think Morgan's coach is going to let this get him a free timeout here at the end of the first quarter.
I believe so. He's going to Look like they're going to go ground control, work the clock.
So, end of the first quarter, Coach. 3-0.
Yeah.
Glad to be back here after the 23-hour rain delay, but we'll get it figured out. So these boys, Coach Rowland's defense, he'll get a thought in our head here. So we'll see what they come out with after
get it addressed. There come the lights here at Morgan Academy, and we'll be right back.
Okay, here we go. Back to play at Morgan Academy. Hand off to Holducci around left end. He makes his fit. Davis Allen, I think, pulled the ball away from him.
He may have stripped the ball there. I don't know. He didn't.
No.
Good hard run there.
Well, up the middle, then around the end. I think they fell. We made a point to stop it up the middle, and they ran around the end for a pickup of about 22 yards there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. They better.
Well, you just got to maintain your gap control and break down, make a tackle. You know, it's about blocking and tackling, and Morgan right now is doing a very good job of blocking at the point of attack.
Right there, right off left guard, goes for about maybe 2 yards.
Number 21, Will Ingram off left guard there, pick up 2 yards west, 2nd and 8 from about the 10-yard line. They're doing nothing fancy, like I said, just up the middle or fake up the middle around the end. So.
Right, football is a very simple game. It's blocking and tackling, and whoever usually does that the best is going to be successful.
When you start overthinking it is when you mess up. So.
Right, and Pike will get it figured out.
That's right. We'll figure it out. 2nd and 8 from the 10.
Little trap.
Little cross buck to number 21, Will Ingram, down to the 5-yard line.
That's what that veer do to you when you pound and pound and then come back on the inside. So here we go.
Well, as you said earlier, Wes, is that it's one in the trenches. It's nothing fancy. It's passing and catching, running, throwing, blocking, and tackling. So right now, Morgan's winning the line of scrimmage, and it's paying off. Basic wing T.
Yep.
Wide receiver to the left. Will Ingram, the long setback. Hand off to Uchi around the right end.
Like he's in.
Touchdown, Morgan.
Number 21 was kind of offset. He was not behind the quarterback there. He was lined up to his right, like behind the guard. So I think that may be a little something Pike wants to look at about how he's getting lined up.
That's correct. He might be tipping the play, which direction the ball may be going. Yep. Yeah. We'll find out a lot about Pike here, how they respond to this drive. So.
And the kick is good. All right. With 10:06 remaining in the second quarter, Morgan takes the drive and goes, how many yards did they go, David? I can't remember, but they scored 7-3. And we're going to go to the kickoff here in just a minute. We'll be right back. All right, we're back at Morgan Academy. 10:06 remaining in the second quarter. Morgan just went 80 yards to go on top, 7-3. This will be the first kickoff return for Pike this season, and then in the first game.
Will Mason for Morgan tees the ball up. Back deep for Pike is number 4, Davis Allen, and number 12, Connor Cox. Davis Allen will receive it from the 10-yard line. Past the 20, across the 30, 35, 40. Knocked out of bounds by 2 or 3 Morgan Academy Senators up to the 47-yard line. Great return right there by Davis Allen for beautiful field position. Wes?
Yeah, listen, anytime you can get it outside the 40-yard line, give yourself a chance to breathe a little bit offensively, open up the playbook.
Nice read by Davis on his blocks right there to cut it outside to get about 10, 15 extra yards.
That was good. So,
anyway, Pike settled down right here and get us a good sustained drive here. And
first and 10 Pike, 9:58 to go. Morgan on top, 7-3. Second quarter. We got trips left. Little bubble screen out wide to Davis through his hands.
That was set up well, too, Wes. I think if Davis might have tried to run with it, I think a little too quick. Number 20 was coming, but I think if Davis would have caught it, he would have blown right by him and might possibly have scored. So,
Scott Taylor Renfro out wide left. We got Jaden Jordan in the middle.
Davis is wide open. Right there, boom. Nice throw and catch, Wes, by Drew Nelson to Davis Allen.
It was a great throw. By himself sometime, he leaked a little left there, which was good. Away from the pursuit, he found the open receiver, Davis Allen. For a 1st and 10, Pike, 9:50 to go. Morgan on top, 7-3. Second quarter. Jaden Jordan checks in for the Patriots. We got trips right. Now Jaden is shifting back to left. We're going to have twins to both sides. The setback is Chip Faircloth, and the give is to Faircloth. He's up the middle for a great game. Positive yards.
Hey, pick up a 4 or 5 on first down. That's a very good job.
We'll take it every time.
They look like they're running. Morgan's running a 4-3 or 4-4, which will put them in man-to-man. I don't know if they could run a zone with 4 wide receivers. What do you think?
Yeah, it'd be tough, but let's see what they're doing here. They come in with 4 down linemen.
They're running a 4-3 with 4. It's like they're playing man-to-man secondary.
They got the safeties walk down on top of the slot guys.
Yeah. Right there, catch it, Davis. Nice throw and catch. Good job, Davis Allen. First down, Patriots. Nice. Davis got across the yard marker, knowing where the first down marker was at. That was a good play by Davis Allen.
Good pitch and catch there, moving the chains.
Hey, we got a good little drive going here. Keep it going. Offensive line is doing a great job of giving Drew Nelson plenty of time to throw the football.
They are doing a good job. Great snaps by Holtsteed.
Trips left.
Good
Fake the bubble screen. I hit him right in the wrong spot, Wes Allen. Right in his hands. Perfect shot by Drew Nelson. That's okay. That's the first one thrown to Jaden Jordan this year, so hopefully that'll be the last one he drops.
It'll be all right. We're early in the season. We'll get those things worked out. All right, 2nd and 10. 8:51 to go in the second quarter. We're coming out of, we were postponed last night because of weather and lightning. We restarted at 6 p.m. tonight in Selma, Saturday, August 24th. Well, we just had somebody get through the line there and get the chip. So that's going to bring up 3rd and long. Looks like 3rd and 14. Going to get you behind the sticks here, so your playbook is kind of limited. But we'll see what we got here. I'm sure Coach Matthews will get one dialed up.
3rd and 13. Yeah, number 59, Ethan Carlisle.
He broke through there.
Cargyle for the Morgan Academy Senators went through untouched to make the stop.
See what we got here.
Throw and catch right there. Nice job, Jaden Jordan.
Yep, great job. Great catch. Way to come back and make the catch after that earlier drop there. That's a great job by Jaden.
Good job, guys. Good job, guys. We're going to be, what, 4th and 2?
4th and 2, it looks like.
From the 16.
Yep.
What you call, Coach?
They're going, I think, go for it. I don't see them getting Scott Taylor Renfro ready to kick.
No, sir.
I say try to go.
I say go for it also.
Yeah, all right, receivers got to know where the sticks are here.
I'd give him a heavy dose of Chip Faircloth off left tackle, left guard right here. Make sure we make our block. Oh, nope. So there we go. Jaden Jordan, get there.
Touchdown.
Touchdown with Pike.
Great job.
Great call right there. Jaden Jordan, wide open, beats the guy to the corner. Wes Allen, that was a perfect throw and catch. Good play call.
Good. Great job by the offensive line.
Hey, and good way to respond to Morgan's drive. They went 75 yards on their first drive back to the 80 yards on their first drive of tonight.
Yeah.
And Pike didn't panic. They settled down, had a great drive to answer their call.
Yeah. Great response there. Here comes Scott Taylor Renfro out of the hold of Drew Nelson in the snap from that Case Chirico. And he knocks it through. So Pike answers. 10-7 Pike with 7:16 remaining in the second quarter. We'll be right back. All right, we're back at Morgan Academy. Pike up 10-7 with 7:16 remaining in the second quarter. Scott Taylor Renfro will handle the kicking duties here on the kickoff. Morgan ready to receive. Scott Taylor Renfro, number 7, a junior.
Attaboy,
Great
Scott
kick.
Taylor, that's at 5 yards deep in the
Nice
end zone.
job.
Oh, excuse me, that's at the back of the end zone.
Back of the end zone. Great kick. Man, that's such a weapon.
That was the
I
exact
mean,
words that's in my head, Wes Allen, was that's a great weapon to have on your side of the field. Great job, Scott Taylor Renfro.
when you don't even give them an opportunity to touch it,
That's right.
you know, so it just protects you guys on kickoff team,
Right.
protects your defense. You know, line it up on the 20 and start playing.
Takes
defense.
out the big plays of a
So
game.
It does. The potential for big plays.
All right, defense. Let's see what they've dialed up, what they figured out.
Well, I think Morgan's probably going to keep with the run.
Oh, I think so. I don't see them do anything there. They're two tights with a double wing. Oh, excuse me, I got a slide wide receiver to the right, but straight up the middle. There he goes. Flag on the play in the holding position. I don't know if that's what it's called is or not, but it is holding on a Morgan. But they still, Coach West, they still getting 7-8 yards a pop, so we got to figure something out there.
Yeah. I don't know who the hold was on, but clearly the white hat referee saw it, so they're going to take the penalty, I'm sure, move them
Yes,
back,
sir.
start
They're back.
over at 1st and 20, I would think, because it probably happened right at the line of scrimmage.
Uh-oh.
And looks like we got another flag on, it looks
Got
like
a
a
side-
sideline warning.
Sideline warning on Morgan. I'm sure a few extra words were being slung toward the referee. But,
I would
hey,
imagine.
that's part of it, too. That's part of the game, but they got to learn to – we all got to learn to
That's right.
to know when to say when.
All right, so we're going to be 1st and 20, it looks like. No, I'm sorry, 1st and 28, right? No.
First 22, 23.
Yeah, 1st and 23.
If it's a warning, why are they marking yards out there? Is that a rule? Is that a rule change?
So we're got some discussion going on with the sideline warning. We don't quite know what's happening.
A hold is from the spot of the foul, right?
The hold is from the spot of the foul, correct.
There, I think the coach is asking why is it 23 instead of 1st and 20? Why is it 1st and 23? I think he's wondering why the extra 3 yards, but
Yeah, I thought the sideline warning
That's-
was just that, a warning until,
that's strictly me thinking out loud, and
Yeah.
that and a nickel will get you nothing.
yeah. So the coach is making his case to the white hat now. All right, so they're going to scrimmage from the 7-yard line. Will be 1st and 23.
Neal
What a
cross
hold.
buck back across the right tackle. Oh, that a boy, Scott Taylor.
Taylor Renfro with the tackle.
Now, Coach, I'm not noticing if that's a trap play they're running or if they're just misdirecting. Or did you see what they're doing on that side?
I didn't see what was happening there. I was
They
watching the left side of the defensive line on that particular play.
I was watching the backfield of Morgan. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They're doing something on the right side of our Pike Lives defensive line here. So we're going to see if
Yeah.
they're trapping or what they're doing. Yes,
Yeah,
they're
here
running a
comes-
59
this-
trapping
They're
right there
pulling
every
that guard
time.
is
Yes.
what's happening.
Yep, 59 is trapping every time.
And we got a cut block out here.
Yep.
Looks like, or a hold or something.
Needless to say, folks, the Morgan Academy stands do not like the flags being thrown. But, holding again
It is
on
holding.
Morgan.
I thought it may have been a cut block.
I did see the arms go around the back of Scott Taylor's. Now,
Yeah.
59 came in there and pulled and did a great job, but once his hands get around the backside of the player, of the defender,
Yeah.
they're going to call it all day long.
Once those hands get outside the shoulder pads, it's
Yes. He might not have been holding him, but his hands were on the backside of the player, which is going to indicate holding.
Normally if
but-
you keep it in, on the breastplate. But they get outside, they're going to call it every time.
But here we go.
All right. So it's going to back them up back to the 15-yard line out of two very positive run plays. Like the same play back to back.
Exact same plays.
So we're down to second and 15.
As you called a while ago, Wes, they're lining up the up back on the offset of the center on the right side. They're pulling him and the right guard to block number 75, Trevor Bryan here. Him and Blake Levine are having a hard time dealing with it right there on the right side of the defensive line.
Quarterback's in the shotgun for the first time tonight. See what we got here. Going to come in motion, coming around the end. There's a hole there. Pulled down by Frankie Jeffcoat and Alex Henderson, the safety. Frankie Jeffcoat and Alex Henderson. They're getting off big chunks of yards there, David. It's third and 3 here.
Morgan has figured out something on the run game that we have got to figure out quickly. They see something on the right side of our defensive line that they are picking on because they're coming this way on the last, I'd say 70% of the plays are running off their left tackle. They're pulling number 59 on the little cross buck trap play, and it's working. So I don't blame them. I keep running it too.
Got Case Chirico.
Now I would watch for the same
in the
play.
game here at linebacker.
Watch number 3 off right tackle
Davis
here.
Walk down close. I believe that's offsides on Jaquavian Johnson. He's not watching the ball. He got caught up on the snap count there from the quarterback. Got drawn off.
Hey, Scooteroo is an emotional player. He plays hard.
He does.
Sometimes
you're going to have those.
He's probably ticked off right now, and he's wanting to stop the run himself.
Yeah.
He said to heck with the 10 other guys with the white jerseys on. He wants to stop the run himself. Hey, you can't knock his intensity. Good job, Scooteroo. Just watch the football next time, buddy. Here we go.
Jackson Sin at safety with Alex Henderson. Everybody's walked down kind of close to the line.
All right, our boy Blake Leviner.
Good job, Blake Leviner. Or who, is that Blake?
Yes, sir, Blake Leviner.
All right. Or it may have been Frankie.
Oh, yeah.
Or was it Blake? I don't know.
I think it was Blake Leviner, yeah.
Blake Leviner, great play. Keep them to a minimal gain, get them behind the stick, second and long, that's what you want.
All right, 21's on the right wing back.
Yeah,
he's been lining up right there.
Fumble!
Right there, Case Chirico.
Loose by Case Chirico.
Yes.
He knocked it loose and recovered the fumble. So great play by number 13, Case Chirico. Good job.
Hey.
Big time turnover there to give the ball back to the Patriots on the 34.5-yard line. 34-yard line. Here come the Patriots on offense. First and 10 with 4:24 remaining in the second quarter. Pike 10, Morgan 7. First and 10, Pike. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, we're on that side of the field. First play, go deep.
Got no safeties. Everybody walked up.
Here it is. Called by Coach David Nelson. Wide open, Davis Allen. Touchdown, Pike.
Looked like they ran the little wheel route to Davis. Drew put it right on the money.
That's right.
Good play. They ran it last night for a good gain, or last night at the postponement, before the postponement. That's kind of strange
Last night
to
in
say.
the first quarter?
Yeah. But that's the way to sudden change, get the turnover, go deep, try to hit them hard
exactly
there.
Right. You get a turnover on your side of the opponent's side of the field, you go deep, go for the jugular.
That's right. So Scott Taylor Renfro comes on for the extra point. Case Chirico will be snapping. Drew Nelson on the hold. Scott Taylor on the kick. There we go. Up and good. Nice job. So with 4:17 remaining in the second quarter, Pike strikes very quickly to go up 17-7 here in Selma. We'll be right back. All right, we're back at Morgan Academy. 4:17 remaining in the second quarter. Pike up 17-7. Scott Taylor Renfro will tee it up from the 40. And kick it off last time. He sent one 9 yards deep in the end zone on a great kick. Here we go. Another great kick in the end zone. Almost exact same
He's
spot.
such a slacker. That was only 8 yards deep in the end zone. Come on, Scott Taylor. I mean, you do better than that, buddy. Once again, great job, brother.
Man, what a kick.
Great
Good
job.
That's great.
Scott Taylor's come a long way in 1 year.
He's done very well.
Last year, you know, he was consistently around the 3-yard line, 5-yard line. But now, I mean, that's just easily.
He's grown and
I mean, he don't he's like he's barely even kicking it. He's getting 8, 9 yards deep in the end zone.
All right, we got Trevor Bryan, number 60, a senior, checking in at defensive end. And we got number 77, Bubba Dean, checking in at tackle. Still have Jaquavian up front, number 50. And then Marks Copeland, number 75, on the end. Got Nick O'Brien back in the game at linebacker with Chip Faircloth and Frankie Jeffcoat. Here comes that little...
I tell you what, watch that play back. Number 53 from Morgan did a great job blowing down number 77, Bubba Dean, right there. Yeah. Not so bad a play of Bubba Dean it was. It was just an outstanding block by number 53 from Morgan to blow open that hole right there. Hey, big gain right there.
It is. Big play.
Big gain of what is that? 37 yards. Way too many. Here we go. They crossed the 40 into Pike territory down to the 37-yard line.
That was a 43-yard gain there on the run.
I couldn't figure it up, Wes. I didn't have my shoes off, so I didn't know how many yards it was. Same play.
Yep.
Number 3 last night, guys. I understand they took him somewhere to check out his knee. He got hurt last night, and they were very surprised that he was going to be able to play tonight.
Well, he's doing well.
He's doing real well. You see him come up on that play with a little bit of a limp.
Rowan Price is going to check in. We're going to have a timeout from the Pike defense, and we'll take a break with them. Okay, coming out of the timeout that Pike defense had called, got Rowan Price checking in at tackle. Running the power there. We got Scott Taylor Renfro, the corner, on the tackle, and Jackson Sin helping out there on the assist.
That was just a straight full house backfield there, Wes. And off left tackle, pick up 3 or 4 yards. Holt Uzi on the carry. Good stop by Scott Taylor. These guys are, you know, a lot of them playing both ways. They're getting worn out. I know it's only 3:37 left in the first half, but they're some of them are sucking wind already.
Yeah, I would. They're going to keep running, pounding, and then they're going to do play action here in a little while. So,
straight up the middle to Will Ingram, down to the 25-yard line for the first down.
Chip Faircloth on the tackle there for Pike. I think that's going to result in a first down or be very, very close. Okay, it is a first down. 1st and 10 from the 31. No, I'm sorry, the 26.
Nice job right there by Nick O'Brien.
He and Price and 55 Jeffcoat there on the tackle. Getting late in the second quarter here. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some type of play action here in a little while.
Has Morgan even thrown the ball yet? Have they passed the ball?
Not tonight. Not Will.
Not to my recollection.
Not on Saturday night. They did last night.
Okay.
Postponed.
In the first quarter?
Yeah.
Last night in the first quarter.
Yeah, it was a long game.
Straight. Good job, Rowan Price. Great job. He beat his man to the inside right there. Broke the play up. Good job by Rowan Price right there.
He did a good job by getting in the backfield and kind of getting him off direction there, but just a massive humanity of tacklers for Pike. I don't know who it was, but
I mean, the kid picked up 3 or 4 yards on the carry,
strong.
Wes, but I mean, Rowan Price beat his man to the inside gap and kind of blew the play up a little bit to slow him down.
Yeah, he's strong. 21 strong runner. He's offset to the left here. So let's watch that right halfback over there in the wing. Here it comes. So there again, 21 lining up offset to the left of the quarterback. And
on the tight end side, so it's kind of a telltale situation.
Got a timeout, Morgan, with 1:32 remaining in the second quarter. Pike 17, Morgan 7. It'll be bring up 4th down, and we'll take a break. All right, we're back at Morgan Academy in Selma, Alabama. 1:32 remaining in the second quarter. Pike up 17-7 over Morgan, but Morgan is threatening. They've taken the ball from their own 20, marched it down to the other 19, to the Pike 19-yard line.
Full house backfield, Wes.
Yep.
Off left guard, 2 lead blockers. It's going to be close to a first down.
It's going to be very close.
They got a left foot spot there, so I think they got a first down.
Yeah. Going to be close. If he got it, it's by the nose of the football.
I think he got it because, like I said, it's a left foot spot, and it was they gave it to him. First down.
First down, Morgan. Hey, they're executing very well. Morgan is. They're getting a hat on a hat and running downhill and picking up positive yards just about every play.
I think Coach Gene Allen's a little upset they didn't measure it, but too late now.
Too late now. They've already moved. They're moving the chains, and 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Here we go. He's in the shotgun for the second time this evening.
Cross bucket in the middle.
Tackle made by Scott Taylor Renfro.
Rowan Price beat his man again there, West, but like I said, he was just a tad late on the being there, but that little cross buck inside trap is killing us.
All right, so we got Wiggins checking in for Rowan Price, but he's not. They brought out, yeah. We had some miscommunication on getting folks in the ball game, but they just ran a straight give there and dive up the middle. 21 takes it in. Touchdown by Will Ingram. This is going to make the score 17-13 with the ensuing extra point attempt coming. The extra point is good. Wade Mason with the extra point. Got a strong leg, so the score is 17-14. Pike leading. 46 seconds remaining in the first half. We'll be right back. All right, we're back with Wade Mason, number 17 from Morgan, getting ready to tee it up and kick it off. 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Like the ball is going to come down, and it's going to be Davis Allen with the return. The ball in his hands.
Good block right there by Jackson Sin.
All right,
good return. Good return by Davis Allen across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Good return, Davis Allen. Hey,
38 seconds.
We got 2 timeouts left, 38 seconds. Several passes, 2 timeouts to get out of bounds.
Of course, we got a strong leg kicker, too.
We got a good kicker. We got a great weapon. Let's see what happens. It should be an exciting finish to the first half.
He's in. Get rid of it, Drew. Good. Good job, Drew. I don't think it was grounding, but clearly the referee, well, they're going to wave it off. And great play by Drew Nelson to get rid of the ball.
He threw it right at the feet of number 7, Scott Taylor Renfro.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. All right, so
Good job by Drew Nelson to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Good job. Can't take a sack in this situation. He understood the situation and got a 2nd and 10. We got 2 guys in the backfield, or we got Chip Faircloth in the backfield. Ooh. Just a little outside, out the outstretched arms of number 4, Allen. So 3rd and 10 here. 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Pike up 17-14.
Yeah, they marked the ball about 5 yards up. They were giving us a 3rd and 5 when it's actually 3rd and 10. We'll take it.
Hey, just like the teams, the referees are. It's a young season for them
That's
as well.
Right. That's
so
right.
That's a hard job those guys have.
They're right half the time and wrong half the time. So
it's a tough job.
They're not going to make everybody happy.
Timeout by Morgan defense.
As the old saying goes, if everybody's happy with you, you're doing something wrong.
It's a tough job.
Timeout on the field. Morgan Academy takes a timeout with 29.5 seconds left in the first half. We'll be right back.
All right, we're back at Morgan Academy. 29 seconds remaining. Drew Nelson in the shotgun. The give to Chip Faircloth, and that's not going anywhere. 4th down. And
not a bad play call out there. Just hand it off, play for the second half. Morgan has no more timeouts left. So anyway, 17-14 into the first half. We'll be back in just a few.
Varsity cheerleaders. First, we have Avery Adams. She's our co-captain and AISA All-Star and ECA All-American. Taylor Lee Chappelle. She's our captain and AISA All-Star and ECA All-American. And our last senior, Mary Elizabeth Todd. She's our secretary, a UCA All-Star, an AISA All-Star, and a UCA All-American. Juniors, Aaron Odom. Mary Allen Owsley. Grace Wilkinson. And sophomore, Maggie Holliday. At camp this summer, these girls won first place in sideline, second place in cheer, third place in rally routine, first place in overall game day, and these girls are your small varsity camp champions. Girls, your music's on.
All right, we're back here in Selma for the second half of the Pike Liberal Arts Morgan Academy opening football game of the 2019 season. Wade Mason for Morgan Academy will tee it up and kick it deep to number 4 Davis Allen and number 12 Connor Cox. Looks like it's going to be Davis on the return. Driving down to the 30-yard line. That's where they'll scrimmage from. 1st and 10 Pike.
Not a bad return there by Davis Allen. He first contact around the 24, 25-yard line. He drives it on out to the 30-yard line. So good field position once again for the Patriots.
They're going to huddle up on the sideline.
First half stats, Coach Drew was 9 for 16 with 173 yards passing with 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. Now the rushing, on the other hand, we need to pick that game up a little bit. We had 2 yards rushing for the first half.
The play clock is not operational tonight. Whitehead has blown his whistle, so they're working against the clock here on the play clock. Got trips right. Chip Faircloth in the backfield. Jaden Jordan in motion. Got a flag in the backfield. Looks like it may be a hold on Pike. Not the way you want to start the second half.
I was about to say the same thing. Not a good way to start off the second half with a holding penalty. Trying to go one-on-one with Connor Cox and number 5 for the Senators down here.
We had a crossing route. You saw Jaden Jordan go in motion, and then a crossing route between him and number 4 Allen. And that left us Cox one-on-one with number 5 for Morgan. So it'll be first and
20.
First and 20 here. So it looks like we got
they got to reach the 40-yard line for a first
trips
down.
Left. Scott Taylor in for out wide. Jaden. Off his hands a little high, but that'll put us in second 20 here.
He had the receiver wide open. He had Jaden was wide open on a crossing pattern there, Wes, but it just thrown, like you said, thrown a little bit too high.
And they got flushed out a little bit, moving to his left. And
throwing back across his body.
Yeah. So 11:41 in the third quarter. Pike up 17-14 over Morgan here early in the third. The give to Chip Faircloth for a couple yards. Don't put us in third and long.
Morgan was in a 3-4 defense that time. I was really hoping Chip was going to break that one for a bigger gain than what he did. So maybe we can spread him out and open up that middle for Chip. We'll get our ground game going there.
Yeah. So it is third and 17. Third in the country mile, like they used to say. All right, we got twins both sides. Single back set. Nelson in the shotgun with Faircloth. He's going to go deep. He's got Scott Taylor. He comes back. Good coverage by number 20.
Great job for Scott Taylor to adjust back to the ball. Just couldn't reel it in.
Gave him a chance, but, hey, that good play by their number 20. All right, so it's going to bring on a punting situation. The punter is Holt Steed. This will be the first punt of the season for the Patriots. Got Jackson Sin as one gunner. Got Connor Cox as the other gunner.
Connor as a gunner is kind of hard to say.
Yeah, it was. It kind of twisted me up there. Got Jacob Spivey there as a wing. There's the snap from Jeff Coate. The punt from Holt Steed.
Not a bad kick.
It's going to hit, and number 20 is going to field it.
Great coverage right there.
Jeff Coate, I believe, on the tackle.
Frankie Jeff Coate. Good job, Frankie. Good hustle.
Great snap, and also made the tackle. 10:39 remaining in the third quarter. It is Pike 17, Morgan 14. This will be Morgan's first possession of the second half. With great field position, ball on the 44-yard line. So let's got Marks Copeland at defensive end, Holt Steed at tackle, Jaquavian Johnson at tackle, and it looks like Keanu Reeves at the other end position.
Coming off his left guard right here.
Yep, here comes the give. That's the
Scott
hold.
Taylor got sucked inside.
They were holding Marks Copeland
Right.
on that play.
2 flags
They got
on the
wrapped
play.
around him. So I saw it from up here, and I know the official could see it standing right there in front of it. When the jersey gets pulled away from the guy,
It's kind of a telltale sign, right?
Yeah. So holding once again on the Senators.
Coach West, you called it in the first half when they lined 21 up, 21 offset of the first, like behind the guard of the tackle. They're coming speed sweep this way, so
Yeah.
or the way of the
That's right.
back. So.
Only thing you got to protect against there is the counter coming back
Right,
the other
right.
way.
Little,
So,
little buck
but
trap
they
in
are
the
kind
middle.
of tipping what they're going to do there. You just got to make sure
And
your
like
backside guys stay at home.
Exactly. And like you said, they might be setting something up for later on. Who knows?
Yeah, they are. All right, quarterback in the shotgun.
Right there.
There's a trap again.
Difference in that play, I think, Coach, was Holt Steed kind of held
We
his
got
gap.
another flag on the 45, David. Let's see what the call's going to be. I was not being able to see what happened. Well, we got Jackson
Might be
Sin and Jaden Jordan at safety.
They're holding on the Senators.
Okay, holding again.
Back them up, Coach says. Back them up. We are at Morgan's Field, but the fans at Morgan are not enjoying the calls of the referee.
Nor would we be either. They're having a lack of communication here. The ball is at the 36-yard line. So we've got some, looks like we've got some disagreement on where they're marking the ball from, either the spot foul, which was on the 45, or where the ball was at the 36-yard line. So they marked it off from the 36. So first down and 30 for the Morgan Senators.
All right, 21's offset to the right. He's under center this time. Watch the ball of right tackle. Boom, right there.
Here it comes.
Great play by the left side of the defense. Great job.
Who was that? Wiggins.
Keanu Wiggins.
Great play, staying at home there.
Nick O'Brien stepping up, making a tackle. Great job, Nick.
Good job by number 2. You're right, Nick O'Brien. And a host of other Patriots there.
We've settled in the second half. The second drive of the second half, defense has kind of settled down a little bit now.
I hope
I
so.
think, like I said earlier, Holt Steed kind of held his gap on the comeback trap play and kind of shut that play down. So we'll see how they do in the shotgun here. So watch 21 or 3 getting the ball. Oh, the first pass of the game.
Throw it.
Uh-oh.
There's the
Stop and go. Turn around there, Jaden. Oh, Morgan just got another penalty called on them. Morgan sideline just got another penalty called on them. They were wanting a pass interference, but
Yeah.
and they can't call sideline warning again, so they might get another 15-yarder on this one, which will make this home crowd real happy.
They're not going to be happy. But of course, the Pike defense has been aided by 3 penalties on this drive, 2 holding calls, and it looks like a sideline, not warning anymore, but sideline
Sportsmanlike
violation.
conduct on the Senators.
Yeah.
All right, Morgan Sanders, number 5, a 9th grader coming in at left defensive end. Great job, Morgan Sanders.
Glad to see him checking in the ball game in the second half. You know, last year I was really impressed with how he, really how well he played on JV last year. Did a great job.
Morgan Sanders does not realize how strong he really is, and when he really understands the game of football, and he puts his strength and speed and talent with the knowledge of the game, he's going to be a monster for
Pike.
First
of all, he's fast.
He's very fast, extremely fast.
He gets up the field very quickly.
When he learns to understand the game, I don't mean that ugly. I'm just saying when he understands football, not just run and get the ball, understand your position, he's going to be a man-child.
He does a very good job.
He's a good-looking
Looking forward
kid.
to watching him play.
Good-sized kid, good-looking kid, good fast, like you said. So we're hoping he's going to do big things. If y'all watch this before Tuesday night, the JV will take on Morgan Academy's JV team in Troy, at Delaney Curvin Field. Or is it Dwight Ward Field? Delaney Curvin Stadium.
I think you got it right. All right, so
Just
we got
come to
third
Pike
and 43, which is probably the longest third down yardage I've personally seen. But we got a timeout by Morgan. Timeout by Morgan, and we'll take a break with them.
9:32 to go in the third quarter. 17-14, Patriots are up.
Just don't get beat deep here.
Holt Steve.
Right down the middle of the field. And
good pursuit by the Patriots.
Good.
I see number 54, Holt Steve. Scooter Johnson getting him off the pile. Great job.
Good play.
Nick O'Brien in on the tackle. 4th and forever for the Senators.
All right. So we'll bring up a punting situation. Nine minutes to go in the third quarter. Pike up 17-14. 4th and 43 with the Senators. They will be punting to Connor Cox, number 12, and to Davis Allen, number 4. Who are the two deep men. Jackson Sin. Fair catch by Davis Allen, and the Pike Patriots will take over at the 37-yard line. So let's see what we can do this drive here. Case Sharico checking back in the game at slot receiver. Got Bubba Dean at left tackle. Trevor Bryan at left guard. Holt Steed at center. Frankie Jeffcoat at right guard. And Jaquavian Johnson at right tackle. Got Chip Faircloth in the backfield. Drew Nelson at quarterback. Connor Cox split out wide with Davis and Allen in the slot. And got a little confusion by Morgan.
Great, come on.
Great throw.
Great throw by Drew Nelson. Good. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Go ahead, Wes.
It just had a little drop there, and we'll go 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. That was a great route by Connor Cox, is what I was going to say, Coach. He drove his man off the ball, did a good comeback. Great throw. Just hit him right between the 1 and the 2. He'll get that next time.
Ball falls incomplete. And Jaquavian lost his helmet, so he's going to have to come out of the game. So there comes Rowan Price checking in for Jaquavian. Got a little talking going on back and forth. So the coaches get Jaquavian back to the sideline. I think his helmet had a little help coming off his head there.
I know it's insignificant, but they're still letting them do it.
3rd and 10 here. Drew Nelson. All right, it's going to bring up 4th and 10. Falls incomplete. 3 and out there for the Patriots. All right, safe 3 and out. Let's see what they do. I think they're going to try to like they're going to punt here. Yeah,
well, this is the point, Wes. I'm sorry. This is the point of the game where the lack of our practices throughout this fall camp is going to come to show what we got, because we haven't been able to really practice due to the heat and the lightning every day, and getting late in the game, the kids may not be in shape. We're going to see what happens right here.
Hold Steve deep. No pressure. Good punt.
Not a bad kick
That
right
ball's
there.
gonna hit and
and
hopefully
roll.
roll.
Oh,
Good.
nice.
They're on
Get there. Jackson's in.
The ball went in the end zone, I think. Yep.
Back in the end zone. Good gracious. Good kick right there by Holt State. I was hoping we was going to be able to down that before it went into the end zone, but it snuck across the goal line.
All right, so Morgan caught a break there. Pike had an opportunity there to get him down on the 1 yard line, but just let it slip through our fingers. So 1st and 10 from the 20, 8:13 remaining in the third quarter. Pike leads 17-14 over Morgan. All right. Here we go.
See what we can do right here. 1st and 10 on the 20.
Nice job right there, Scott Taylor. Good job, Jackson Sin, making the play.
Jaquavian Johnson got in the backfield, really kind of busted that thing up.
Yes,
and,
he did. Yes, he did.
Scott Taylor was there, and a host of other Patriots. I think
Frankie Jeffcoat
Frankie
getting off
and
the ground.
Marks Copeland there. Great play. All right, so 2nd and long. 2nd and 8.
7:40 to go in the third quarter. Still up. Pike still up 17-14. Morgan's 2nd and 8 from their own 22-yard line. Coming this way.
Yep,
right there.
Here it comes.
Good job,
There you
Marks
go.
Copeland.
Good
Good
job.
job, Marks Copeland. Good job right
Nice
there.
job.
Scott Taylor Renfro. If you watch that play back right there, Coach, watch 75 Marks Copeland stand his man up and kind of just read the play.
He did great.
He kept him from
Made it
getting
bounce it.
outside.
He made him bounce it, and
Yep.
Scott Taylor was there.
And gave his teammates time to come in and help
He
with
did.
the tackle. Good job right there, Marks Copeland. I'm really impressed. I think Pike has made some great defensive adjustments at halftime to slow this running game down. All right.
Jaden Jordan, Jackson Sin at safety.
Coming off left guard right here. Right there.
Scott Taylor Renfro on the tackle. 1st down, Morgan.
I'm not sure if the strong safety or the free safety or who's supposed to fill that hole, whether it's the outside linebacker, but I don't know if the fake sweep the other way is throwing them off and taking them out of position is throwing them off.
1st and 10, Morgan. Quarterback in shotgun.
Case Rico coming in the game for Chip. Give Chip Faircloth a breather.
On the back of the block that was in front of him. Let him know he was there. Allowed him to give him a couple of yards back there.
2nd, about 3.5. Another big-time carry there by number 3. He continues to pick up big yards. It'll be 1st and 10, Morgan, from the 34-yard line.
I think we got a heat break here, Coach.
33-yard line, excuse me. Yeah, I think we do have a heat timeout, and we'll take a break with them. All right, back at Morgan Academy in Selma, Alabama, with 5:43 to go in the third quarter. Pike leading 17-14, but Morgan is coming right down the field. So we got 1st and 10 from the 33.
Coming to this side again right here. Frankie, got to slide out, Frankie. Right there, got it.
Good job, Nick O'Brien. Great job.
Great play by Nick O'Brien.
Good job.
Stepping up, reading the play. They're running the same 3 plays at the same 3 formations. Good job by Nick O'Brien.
Yeah. That was a good play. When you can keep them long, second and long, that helps you so much as a defensive player.
You don't have to have a play of 100 plays. You just need about 4 or 5 and run them to perfection, and you'll be good. Here we go. Different formation. Will Ingram. It's a long setback. 2 wing backs.
There we go.
There we go. Nice play. Hey, here we go. It's going to bring up third.
Gain there.
Going to bring up about a 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7, somewhere along there. 3rd and 9, maybe.
3rd and 9, 3rd and long here.
This is what we need right here. Do your job right here. Let's stop them.
All right. 3rd and 9.
It's coming this way. The 21's offset to the left side.
Step up, Chip. Step up. Step up. Step up. Step up.
Good job right there,
All right.
Frankie Jeffcoat.
Frankie Jeffcoat got him. That's going to be 4th down. They're probably going to go for it here.
Oh, I would think so,
I would
too.
go for it.
4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Deep
Down,
in the other opponent's.
yeah, down at by 3. You can play field position here, but like I
they're
said,
going for it.
they need points.
Probably going to be the same play.
I would definitely watch 21 on the cross buck on the inside trap. Yeah, definitely. Watch the football right here, defensive line. Watch the football. They pick up the 1st down, cross the 25 down to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, Morgan from the 20-yard line. But they're still running off left tackle the whole night. Their left tackle, our right side of the defense.
Yeah, they've definitely found something they like, and they're sticking with it and executing on their blocks. And they're not running the clock. Now they are. Brought down by Jackson Sin and Frankie Jeffcoat.
Well, Morgan's just running a good old 1972, three downs and a cloud of dust type of offense, and they've done it to perfection tonight. I'd watch the same play off left tackle right here, giving it to number 21, Will Ingram. Right there. Good job, Frankie Jeffcoat. Good job, Nick O'Brien.
I think you're going to start seeing the pace of the game
Yes.
slow down as far as the snaps and all. Everybody's trying to get their win.
Big Rowan's Price is coming back in for Trevor Bryan. 2:19, 2:18, 2:17 left in the third quarter. 17-14. Patriots still clinging on to a lead. I watch his speed sweep to the right side. Quarterback sneak. 1st down. That was 3rd and 1. They quarterback sneak across the 10 for a 1st down.
1st and goal. 1:56 remaining in the third quarter. Pike 17, leading Morgan 17-14. Referee winds the clock. First and goal from the 9.
We need a big play by the defense right here. Watch the crossbuck off left tackle. Number 3 right there. Good job, Holsteed. Holsteed makes the tackle down to about the 6-yard line.
Looks like it needs to be a gain of about 3 there.
Second and goal from the 6. Kate Chirico entering the game for number 11, Chip Faircloth. Second and goal from the 6. 1 minute left in the third quarter. 17-14 Patriots.
Morgan very content to just let that clock run, possess the football.
Power backfield.
There you go. Good
Great job, Frankie Jeffcoat. Good job.
Like a play.
Penetration through the line, loss of about 5 yards. That was, that was Frankie. That was Frankie Jeffcoat.
Under 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. I think they may just let it run on down without another snap. Take us into the fourth quarter. I don't know. They may snap it. I think the clock's going to get them. I don't know. And that'll take us to the fourth quarter with Pike leading 17-14. We'll take a short timeout. All right, here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. Pike leading 17-14. First game of the season for both teams. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Oh, my goodness.
And he is going to take it down to the 1. So it's going to bring up fourth and goal. I believe they're going to go for it.
They would be crazy not to.
Yeah.
Number 21, Will Ingham, and number 3 for Morgan, Holt Uchi. They played a heck of a ball game. Under center, guess where this is going?
Quarterback.
Coming off right tackle. Oh, quarterback sneak. No, he did not get it.
He didn't make it.
He did not make it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Big play.
Yes, sir. Great goal line stand by the Patriots. He ain't in. First and 10 Patriots.
First and 10 Patriots. Big goal line stand there, David.
Big. Morgan went off quick snap, quarterback sneak, hoping to catch him off guard. First and 10 Patriots. And people up here in the press box, I guess, have a better view than the referees down there on the field because they're giving them a piece of their mind from behind us. So, and to be honest with you, I couldn't tell if he was or not.
Well, the call's been made, and the Patriots will take over at the 1-foot line. And here we go.
Now, unless he has a timeout, they need to run the ball. They need to play ball here.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, the game's been set into play.
All right, got
Big rolling Price coming into the game.
Here we go.
Hey, we need some positive yards right here. What would you run, Coach West?
I'd probably.
Yeah. David Nelson calls a 99-yard touchdown pass right here.
Breathing room here. So Drew's up under center.
Chip Faircloth off right tackle.
Yep, and he's going to get them out to the.
About the 3.
About the 3, a little breathing room. He hit the ball. He hit the hole pretty hard there and gave him some breathing room. So I would expect something similar here.
Yeah.
Maybe they can get third down. Maybe they can get third down manageable.
Pickup of 1 yard. Scott Taylor Renfro in for who's that going at? Connor Cox.
Looks like.
Was that Jaden Jordan? I'm sorry.
I think that was Jaden checking in. Yeah. So we got twins right with Davis and Scott Taylor. We got Frankie Jeffcoat at fullback. Drew Nelson up under center, Chip Faircloth back deep with tailback position. They gave it on the counter to Chip. He gets it out, and it's going to be close.
Going to be about 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2.
Yep, 3rd and 2 looks like.
Very manageable down here.
Yep. So that was a big play.
Hey, what a good job of the line right here. We're getting some penetration.
Yeah.
Penetration. We're blowing them off the line right here. So we need a first down here to make a big difference. 3rd and 2 from about the 8-yard line. That was a big 4th and goal stand by the Patriots.
It was huge, and Connor Cox checks back in. Looks like probably going to be in that I formation again if I had to guess, yeah. All right.
I would definitely run behind Frankie Jeffcoat right here. He's at fullback, lined up at fullback.
You got to
snap it.
You got to get a hat on a hat
Too
here.
many folks on the field. That's first down. First down anyway.
Yep, first down and 10.
They had too many people on the field.
Yeah, he was trying to get off. But he didn't quite make it. Good job by Drew Nelson to snap that ball. He saw the guy running on the field, so a very smart play. Unless there's another penalty where the other flag is, I don't know. We'll see. They're discussing it.
Uh-oh, and the chain gang has moved the chains. Yeah.
Let's take a break and we'll be right back. All right, we're back at Morgan Academy. 9:42 remaining in the game. Pike leading 17-14. Nelson in the shotgun. Chip Faircloth beside him. He's going to be flushed. He needs to tuck it. He's going to have
Davis Allen. Go, Davis. They're not going to catch Davis Allen. Woo!
What a play.
Look at Drew. Hey, great job by Drew Nelson to look downfield, roughing the passer on the Morgan Academy Senators.
Great play. Get behind the defense. Drew Nelson found him. Offensive line did a good job.
Absolutely. Great job by Davis Allen to see that Drew is in trouble. He breaks his route off, rolls with Drew. Drew finds him, touchdown. They're not going to catch Davis Allen.
All right, here we go on the extra point. Are we back? We are back, and I don't know that we ever left, but
Anyway, after mass confusion, there was a penalty on the play, roughing the passer against the Senators.
and Pike declines the penalty, obviously.
Right. Touchdown's good. The point after attempt, after a, 87-yard pass from Drew Nelson to Davis Allen, roughing the passer.
So Scott Taylor Renfro will attempt the extra point here. Out of the hold of Drew Nelson, a snap of Case Chirico. 9:27 remaining in the game. Snap, the hold, the kick is good. He punched it through there, so our score is 24-14. 9:27 remaining in the fourth quarter in the game. Pike on top. We'll be right back. All right, we're back in Selma at Morgan Academy. Pike leading 24-14, 9:27 remaining in the game. Scott Taylor Renfro ready to kick it off.
He just missed that. It went 7 yards. Got to go 10 yards. So, onside attempt did not work to the way we wanted it to. But
it did
first and 10 for the Senators at the 37-yard line.
Yeah. We're going to take a short timeout. We'll be right back. All right, David, we're back. 9:27 remaining.
All right, double wing, 21, Will Ingram behind the quarterback. Wes, where do you think it's going?
It's going to go probably behind, well, there it comes.
Off right in. Davis Allen, nice breakdown tackle, Davis Allen. Nice open field tackle. Good job, Davis Allen. Nice open field tackle.
Good way to come up and meet him in the backfield.
No gain on the play, possibly a loss of a half of a yard.
I think it was.
Actually, it is a loss of a yard. So
whole yard, looks like.
Great job, Davis Allen.
Second and long. 9 minutes remaining in the game. Pike up 24-14. All right, they are content to run the clock here. Got a timeout by Morgan, and we'll take a break with them. We're ready. We're back. 8:39 remaining in the game. 24-14 Pike. I think Morgan's going to continue to try to run the football here. Now they got a pass.
Little halfback pass.
Open.
Little halfback pass from Holt Uzi, intended for number 20 for the Senators. He had him.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah, it was.
We talked about it in the first half because they were running that ball so well. You got to protect against the play action.
We talked about it yesterday in the first quarter, right?
We did. Our corners have got to stay at home. Know their assignment there. Morgan Sanders checking in for Keanu Wiggins.
Morgan Sanders, number 5 at left defensive end. Tough little ninth grader right there.
Third and long here. It's a big down.
Get him, Morgan. Hold Uzi off right, left end.
Don't get it. First down.
Nice tackle right there. Knocked him out of bounds by, who's that? Jaden Jordan.
That was Scott Taylor over there and Jaden. Oh, wow. Look at that spot there, Coach.
Fourth and one.
Got some unhappy fans and others that don't agree with that spot. But nevertheless, it's 4th and 1 for a chance for another big play here. I'm going to go right up the middle. Quarterback sneaker, number 21.
Come on, Chip.
He got it.
Hold Uzi straight up the middle. Picks up 5 yards for the first down.
All right, so 1st and 10, 8:20 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Senators have ran the ball very, very well tonight. The ground game has worked well for them. Here we go.
Come up. Right there, Jackson Sin. Missed a tackle. Hold Uzi crosses the 40 up to the 35-yard line, down to the 35-yard line. It'll be second and about 3. 2nd and 2.
Number 3 is a gutsy player.
He is. He's a tough little rascal.
I'm
Junior.
telling you
He's
what,
a junior.
Man. That dude has ran hard, man.
He plays hard, that's for sure. He's very scrappy. Weighs in probably about 160, 165, but he plays at about 175 and 180.
Yeah, he's like he's got a little cramp. But
oh, nice job, Frankie Jeffcoat. Nice way to fill the hole, Frankie. Stopped him for the first down, 3rd and 1.
Some hard licks being passed.
Great
right
job,
there.
Frankie.
You talk about a linebacker filling the hole.
Yes, sir. I think Will Ingram will remember that one tomorrow if he knows who he is right now.
You know, I know both sides are tired. We're getting late in the game. You know, this is what the summer was all about, and the spring, getting in shape, and see what we got.
Here we go.
Give that give again. That running back, number 21, is tired.
Yes, sir.
He's carried a load tonight.
Frankie's a little slow getting up there.
Yeah.
First down, Senators.
He
They
may
crossed the
have,
35 to the 34.
They're going to get him out, I think. Let him compose himself.
He probably needs a breather. I don't think he's left the field tonight until right now.
6.5 to go. Fourth quarter. First and 10, Morgan. Pike leading 24-14. Here comes the pass.
Tight end. Get that, Kiana.
Reeves flushes him. O'Brien forces him out of bounds. Good coverage on the back end by Jordan and Allen.
Yeah, that was a little tight end release seam pattern right down the middle of the field. And I wasn't really watching Jaden when I was watching the quarterback.
Yeah, Jaden dropped and Davis dropped, and they had him bracketed out on the back end. And
they're not used to a pass.
Yeah, they hadn't seen. That's the second one tonight. We had one last night before the postponement of the game before the weather rolled in, but it's been a nice night tonight. So here comes the pass, play action.
Flushed out by Keanu.
And there's
Wiggins.
the ref, and he just got ran over.
I think I hope they're not calling.
They're calling. I think they're calling intentional grounding.
Well, he was out of the pocket. I just don't know if it made it to the. I don't know if it made it to the yard marker.
He didn't get it to the line of scrimmage.
This crowd would come unglued on this call.
Yeah.
It's
the right call. It's the correct call. Let's let the white hat can gather himself.
Intentional grounding is the call.
So intentional grounding is the call. I don't think either the ball made it back to the line of scrimmage or there was no receiver. I didn't see a receiver.
Well, he was outside the tackle box, so he really didn't have to have a receiver.
That's true.
So the ball
That's true.
evidently didn't make it back to the line of scrimmage, so it had to be the call. I couldn't tell where it landed, but all these Morgan fans could tell.
Yeah, they could. Also down.
Anyway, official timeout.
We'll take a break. And we are back in Selma, Alabama at Morgan Academy with 6 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the ball game. Pike up 24-14 over Morgan Senators. 3rd and 14.
Same exact play all night long. Good job right there by Davis Allen saving the touchdown. Will Ingram off the left guard. Same trap play they ran all night long. The film study is going to help us out.
I think so.
Corrections you make
We always grow from
week 1 to week 2. Exactly. Morgan played a game last week, and this is we hadn't really been able to scrimmage. I think this is going to help us out a bunch.
It's going to help
we'll
us.
figure that out for the future.
Yeah, it'll be good. 5:48 remaining in the ball game. 24-14 Pike.
Come up. Right there. Well, they cut him back inside right there, Davis Allen, for the inside pursuit from Keanu Wiggins and number 11, Chip Fairclough.
Marks Copeland was in there as well, hustling. Marks Copeland did a good job hustling there to get over there and help clean it up with the assist.
Rowan Price has checked into the game at right tackle for the Patriots.
5:15 remaining. 4th quarter. We'll come back around the other side again.
Nice effort right there by number 3, Holt Utsi, to get it down to the 1 yard line.
I'll tell you what, he's running hard.
He is running hard. He does not give up.
He's got guts, no doubt about it. All right, they're down on the 1. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 1.
They need to start the clock, they ran out of bounds, but don't they start the clock? Or high school, you don't start the clock.
I didn't see if he stayed in or not. I thought, well, there they go. They're
Third and goal from the one.
Third and goal.
Will Ingram straight up the middle, touchdown, Senators.
That was a big drive by Morgan. It'd be interesting to see the rushing yards that Morgan has already tonight. And Wade Mason will come on for the extra point attempt.
Exactly 5 minutes to go.
Here we go on the extra point, Mason. Snap, the hold is good. We'll take a break. Back at Morgan Academy with 5 minutes remaining in the game. Morgan just scored. Pike up 24-14. Davis Allen lets it go deep. Be a touchback. 1st and 10 Pike from the 20. All right, David, we're going to need a drive here, sustain the ball.
5 minutes left, long sustained drive, run the football,
Come away
eat
with
the
some
clock,
points.
come away with a field goal or a touchdown, and we'll be fine.
Let's eat the clock up here. You got to.
Linemen need to dig deep right here, do
Yeah.
their job, make their blocks.
1st and 10 Pike from the 20. 5 minutes remaining in the ball game. 24-21.
Drew Nelson on the carry.
I don't think he
That's
got
okay.
anything there. I think it was back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Has he blown the play clock in? Oh, he's telling the referee's telling Nelson to watch the back judge here.
Yes.
He's keeping the 25-second clock.
That's a good thing about Drew Nelson. Drew Nelson does more than just use his athletic ability. He's in the game 2 or 3 plays ahead of everybody else, so he's a good job. Does a good job of playing the game of football. Rolls left. Oh, no.
Got a
Flag
hold
on the play.
backside.
Would you decline it or would you back him up?
I'd back him up.
Yeah, we'll see what
That way
Morgan
he
does.
could possibly help with field position if
Right.
Pike has
They declined it, so it's
Okay.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. They don't want to give them 2 chances here. Four minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the game. Pike up 24-21. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what Coach Matthews, offensive coordinator, dials up.
Hope it's a first down. Rolls right. Looking for a comeback.
Got
Right
it.
there, Connor Cox, first down, Patriots. A nice back shoulder fade to Connor
Great
Cox
play.
to the 42-yard line. Great job right there, Drew Nelson.
What a play.
Back shoulder throw to number 12, Connor Cox, on a 3rd and 10, and picks up 22 yards. 22 yards, excuse me.
Great play.
Good play right
22-yard
there,
gain.
guys.
Got to dig deep here, man. Under
Now,
4 minutes.
Let's run the football. Give it to Chip Faircloth. Run Drew around the right end. Do something. Run that clock. Run the clock. And Drew's going to run
Just
the clock
watch the
now.
back judge. He's going
Yeah.
to watch the back judge, and he's going to count it down. It's under 5.
Let's be smart right here, offensive line. Don't jump. I know they're going to get tired in that squatting position. Be still, Bubba Dean. All right, here we go. They're coming. Chip Faircloth off left tackle. Right there. Boom, right there. Down to across the 50 to the 48-yard line.
That's a big,
good job,
big
Chip
gain.
Faircloth.
It's going to be close to a first down, David.
They're stopping the clock, so they must think it's a first down. So 1st and 10 for the Patriots. That's big.
It was.
That's big.
I know every one of them are tired, all the football players. Morgan,
Yes.
Pike,
Coaches.
coaches. And here we go.
I'm pretty sure the referees are tired too.
Yeah, Brandon Matthews getting the play called in to the quarterback, Drew Nelson.
Here we go.
Scott Taylor Renfro.
Watch Chip Faircloth off right tackle right here.
I think it's probably going to be a give if I had to guess.
Right there. Boom. He crosses the 47 down to the 46-yard line. Brings up 2nd and about 8.
2:47 remaining in the game. 2nd down and 8, as David said. Pike is content to let that clock run. Everybody looking to the sideline to get the play call.
Drew's gonna let the play clock run down to about 5 seconds before he snaps it. We're gonna eat this clock. 2:23, 2:22 left in the ball game. Pike is up 24-21. Drew Nelson along with Chip Faircloth in the backfield. Timeout, Patriots.
That's a good timeout. We'll take it with them. All right, we're back. And the gives is Faircloth. Gonna slide down.
Attaboy Chip. Chip lost his footing.
Down, actually.
Chip lost his footing there. I'm sorry. He crossed the 45 down to about the 42-yard line.
But you know what? That's not bad because it's going to continue to roll that clock.
That's right. I don't know how many times.
All right, 1.5 minutes remaining in the game. 3rd and 4. Big play.
Drew Nelson on the keeper.
First down.
Flag on the play. Trevor Bryan, I think he's going to get called for a holding.
They're going to have to take it because it was a first down. So.
Yeah, Morgan's coach is said to back him up. It's going to be about 3rd and 14 now.
Yep. He's got to have it, take it because it was resulted in a first down. So he's got to take the penalty. So
3rd and 14.
3rd down. 1:18 remaining. Oh, that was a big penalty. But hey, focus on what's ahead of you. Don't worry about that. Shake it off. 1:18 in the game. Remaining 24-21. Pike Lib leads Morgan Academy in Selma. We're here on a Saturday night because the game got postponed from because of the weather and lightning.
Oh! Give to Chip Faircloth around right in. Miss from number 5, 21. Will Ingram brings him down. It's going to be about a 4th and 6.
Yep.
Left.
With 57 seconds remaining. Great. All right, looks like we're going to punt. 57 seconds remaining in the ball game. 24-21. Pike on top. Holt Steed back deep to punt. Frankie Jeffcoat will snap the ball.
illegal participation.
No, they called delay a game. Delay a game on Pike Liberal. So a couple penalties here late in the ball game. Kind of slowed that drive down, David. And Holtsteed needs to get a good kickoff here.
Just catch the ball, kick it.
Yeah, get it
Hopefully
off.
can roll for 10 seconds, and then let us play defense. Kick it.
Good kick. He got it away.
Yes. Attaboy, Frankie Jeffco. Good hustle, buddy. Way to get down the field, Frankie, and make the tackle.
55 seconds remaining, I think. I don't see how that play took 2 seconds, but looks like somebody was slow to start the clock. So
Hey, Alex.
all right, I think they're going to try to get the ball in number 20's hands, I think, some way or another out there on the outside.
Watch the halfback pass and watch number 44 releasing right down the middle. Holt Uzi in the middle. Oh, my goodness. Great catch by Holt Uzi.
I tell you what, that kid's got guts. He's a ball player, man. Great throw by number 2. Great throw by Andrew Thomas to number 3, Utsi. They're going to throw it again down the seam. That's like a horse collar there on Pike Lib. So it's going to be 15.
He's got to have it more power.
Wes, I couldn't see from this angle whether it was by the collar or by the jersey. I couldn't tell, but
Well,
they're saying he had him by the collar.
yeah, they did. Well, nevertheless.
And they're the one that counts.
Missed the call. The call is the call. So they're going to step off 15. Going to be 1st and 10.
Now the clock should start at the set of the clock.
33-yard line.
The clock should start at the set. Clock should start, but they're not starting the clock.
I don't know. They're trying to get it set up for
23, 28, I'm like 27, 26.
All right, 22 seconds remaining.
I personally don't think they had 4 men in the backfield on that play, but
Yeah.
well, at this point it don't matter.
Yeah.
3rd and 1.5, 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 with 22 seconds remaining in the game.
From the
24, 21. You got to make sure you got number 20 covered right here.
Give to number 3, Holt Uzi. Around right in. Pushes him out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. First down for the Senators.
Slow to get up, but he's up. I think he got.
He's good. He's good. Ain't taking 4 out.
All right, 15 and a half seconds remaining in the game, 24-21. First and 10. Here comes the counter there. They got him. They're gonna kick. They're gonna try the field goal.
They're gonna put it on the field goal shoulders here, guys. It's gonna be about a.
It's gonna be 32 yards here. Attempt. So it wasn't a game. I mean, it's been fun.
Allen.
Exciting game here to start the season off for the Patriots. So gut check time here late in the game with 2 seconds remaining. Wade Mason is going to attempt the game tying field goal. 24-21. See what we got here.
All right, we got Davis Allen on this left end for the Patriots.
He's been close tonight. We'll see what happens.
Watch the football. Snap is up. It's blocked. Oh, he had him.
He made
Good
it.
kick. The kick is up, and it is good. Ties the ball game. 24-24. I think we're going to have a little free football here.
We will. They got a discussion going on with the referees. Gene Allen is telling them something. I don't know what exactly he's telling them, but we'll take a break and we'll be back in a minute. All right, overtime we go. Morgan will possess the ball first from the 10-yard line, 24 all.
Watch Hoducci right in here, right there. Same play all night long. String it out. Come up and get him.
Jeff Coate on the tackle after a gain of 5.
Now I would venture to say they're going to come right back
It's probably the other
on
side.
this play with number 21 right up the middle. They've done the same series of plays, so he's sprinkled in the pass here and there.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 21 right up the gut.
Yep. Most likely. 2nd 5. First overtime.
Right there, 21. Frankie Jeffcoat said, "Not today, sir. Not today, sir." Good job, Frankie Jeffcoat. Rowan Price getting up off the pile. Good job, Rowan.
They're all getting off the ground a little slower.
That's right.
They're wore out.
They are tired, guys. No gain on the play. 3rd and 5. 3rd and goal from the 5.
I've watched the three around left.
It's
end
going to be
here.
a sweep to the right side because you got your 2 lead blockers, 34 and 21.
Here it comes.
Right there. Boom, right there. Good job, Nick
Nick
O'Brien.
O'Brien.
Great job, Nick O'Brien. Oh, flag. There you go. Unsportsmanlike conduct has to be on the Uzi kid.
Let's see what happens. I don't know. It was a lot of excitement going on after that play. You never know the call is going to be or who it's going to be on.
But guys, if that's the unsportsmanlike conduct, that takes them back close to field goal range, out of field goal range.
You're assuming it's on them, but
Well, you know what happens when you assume.
that's right.
Now, there was a late flag coming in from the back judge, so I'm curious about what he's calling.
I just wonder if there may have been a punch thrown. That's why they are communicating, huddled up still.
Well, I'm just saying there was a late flag coming in from the backside. I
Yeah.
hope they don't say offsetting penalties.
Yeah, I
here,
know it. That may be what happens. I don't know.
which it looks like it may be. They're not moving the ball. There you go.
I told you.
There you go. Offsetting penalty.
Told you.
See there? That late flag from the back judge is what I'm talking about. He
Yeah.
came in late with a flag.
Yeah.
Now the number 3 came up swinging for some
They're
odd
going to kick
reason.
it. Here it comes. They're going to kick it right here.
All right, here we go. Hey, nice stand right there, though. Nice defensive stand. We'll take that.
Well, it's
Yeah, watch the football right here. Watch the ball. Watch the fake. Quarterback is the holder. Thank you, Coach Nelson. I'm sitting between two brain trusts up here in the booth. David Nelson. No good. Blocked by Davis Allen. Great job, Davis Allen.
Is there a flag? Or did he call timeout? Did Gene call timeout?
That was no, I don't think.
We called timeout. That's what happened.
All right. Disregard everything we were just saying. Pike had called timeout before the field goal attempt. So it's 4th and goal from the 5. It's a 22-yard attempt. This time it's good.
Well, they got a good kicker. We got one, too. We get
That's
the ball
right.
here, so I like our chances.
That's right. I like our chances on offense.
Yeah.
Stick in the end zone right here and let's go.
Wish you could
let's
have
go
that
back to
timeout back.
Go back to Pike County.
With that block. But, needless to say, we'll take a timeout. All right, we're back here in Selma. Pike Live will possess the ball for their turn in overtime. Chip Fairclough's going to cut it up and gain about 3. I think they're going to get a heavy dose of Chip Fairclough.
And they need to. Chip's a big, heavy fellow. Weighing in about 195, 190. He can run.
Just hope he's got some gas left in the tank this late, because he's played hard on defense on both sides of the ball.
He has.
But if I know him, I know he does. All right, we got twins to each side. Nelson getting his call from the sideline. 2nd down and 6. See what we can do here.
Drew Nelson on the keeper.
Check the ball. There
Down
you
to
go.
about the 4-yard line.
Good job. I think he fell forward to the 3, didn't he? Did he get to the 3? I don't know.
They spotted him at the 4. Timeout, Morgan.
All right. We'll hang close here and stick with the action. All right, we're back. Drew Nelson under center, and he's going.
Out there, wide open. Davis Allen's wide open. Oh, it was close. He had him. Poor Davis is he's about to give out a gas himself.
They all are. But here we go. I think we're going to have a field goal attempt. It's 4th down. All right, we're going to get set up for the game tying field goal.
$20-yard attempt by Scott Taylor Renfro.
We got a flag.
Delay a game.
All right, so it's going to be a
25-yard
attempt.
Drew Nelson's a holder. Snap is good. Kick is up, and it's good. Kick is good.
Good job.
Good
Nice
job
kick by Scott Taylor.
All right, guys, one more time. We just need you one more time on defense. Roland Price is
second
limping
overtime.
limping off with a cramp. Davis Allen's getting cramps. We all are It's August, guys, and these poor little fellas are give out. They've played their hearts out on both sides of the ball. Both sides of the ball. Both teams have played their hearts out. Win or lose, this is a good ball game.
Oh, it's been good. A lot of learning, and going to learn a lot from the film. And make sure we can carry that into week 2. All right, so we got the ball here. Pike Patriots will start on offense in the second overtime, 27-27. Snap, the give to Faircloth. Faircloth cuts it up. I think he's going to get in there.
Touchdown! Woo!
Good job. Great play.
Sorry. Touchdown, Patriots. Chip Faircloth put the left foot in the ground, got upfield from 10 yards out, and pushed the Patriots back on top.
33-27 with the extra point pending from Scott Taylor Renfro. Or do they make him go for 2? It'll be an extra point. Okay. Fourth overtime, I'm being told, is when they start making them go for 2. Here comes Bubba Dean into the ball game at tackle. Got to punch this one through here now.
Scott Taylor Renfro's kick out of Drew Nelson's hole. Bad snap. He gets it up.
Gets him down. And I think
good.
It's good. All right, 34-27. Morgan will come out on offense and have their shot at it. And Pike will flip it over and play defense, and we'll see if we can hold them.
As you said a while ago, Wes, this will be an outstanding time for a turnover.
Hey, I don't think there's been one in this ball game.
Well,
there's been
in the
first quarter.
First quarter 2 days ago.
Well, yeah, it seemed like 2 days ago.
Interception by Holt Uzi, number 3,
Yeah.
just ran up and down the field on us tonight. That's the only turnover.
Yeah.
Morgan lost the fumble early also. So, as we said, this game's been going on for about 2 or 3 days, so it's kind of hard to remember what's been going on. But the rain has held off today, and we are finally getting it in.
All right, so here we go. Pressure's definitely on Morgan to answer here. And, of course, their running game way it's been all night. You know, here we go. See if we can make a play. We got to get a strip here now.
3's coming this way. There it is.
There's Rowan Price meeting him in the
Rowan
hole.
Price did an outstanding job. Rowan Price.
Great play. Big play by Big Rowan Price.
No gain on the play, Wes. No gain. 2nd and 10. 2nd and goal from the 10.
Yeah.
3 more downs is all we need, guys. Suck it up right here. Good job, Rowan. Number 20 split wide left.
All right, the three's coming to the left here, I bet.
Yeah. I would watch the speed sweep left. There it goes. Oh, that's Holden right there. Good job, Rowan Price.
Call it,
Look at him.
great.
Excuse me, that's Holt Steed in the
Holt
backfield.
Steed.
He whooped number 53 to get penetration.
Yeah.
No gain on the play.
Yeah.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. Here we go. Well, they're in 4-down territory, obviously, because they got to have a touchdown. And look for a little wrinkle here on 3rd down. If they got a gadget, this is where I would run it on 3rd down.
This is where you run the annexation of Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Here we go. Watch his speed sweep right.
The coaches are, look at the coaches. There's something up here.
Speed sweep right. There you go.
They have to use their timeout. Timeout, Morgan.
Hey, guys, it's getting late in the game, and it's hot, and they're tired, and I feel the mental focus has kind of lapsed a little bit, and I can understand why.
We are back, 3rd and 10 in the second overtime. Morgan has the ball. Pike just scored, 34-27.
Yes! Good job, Jackson Sin. Great job, Jackson Sin.
Jackson and Jaden Jordan.
Here we go, folks. This is what it comes down to. 4th and 10 from the 10. 4th and goal from the 10. One more play, guys. One more play. I wish I started the play clock.
All right, here we go. 4th and goal from the 10. Second overtime period. Pike just scored to go up 34-27. We're in Selma.
Delay a game on Morgan, finally. Thank you. 4th and 15. Yes, we needed that.
Surprised they called it.
That backs them up, guys. 4th and 15. They're that's just the first time I've seen them in double splits. Double wideouts.
Yeah, they got twins both sides. They're going to try to give him a chance.
No pass, That's
got
holding.
a hold there.
Come get him. Come get him. Come get him. He did not make it.
He didn't
but
make
it's
it.
holding on the play. It will be declined, folks. That should be your ball game.
Great play.
That should be your ball game. Good job by the Thomas kid. Good effort to get down to the goal line.
I tell you what, both teams have played so hard. I mean, you just
that's holding. That should be declined by the Patriots.
The game.
Listen to the crowd, folks.
That's a great win. Both schools have nothing to. I mean, Morgan played their hearts out.
That's
man.
exactly right. No need for any team to hold their head on that one. Good job.
Great play. Great
Brother
play.
West, thank you for helping us out here. David Bradford along with West Allen.
See you next week at home.
Yes, sir.
Crenshaw.
We got Crenshaw next Friday night at 7 o'clock. If you're watching this Tuesday night at 5 and 6, Pee Wee and JV versus Morgan, respectively. Have a great night, folks.